Welcome to Corporate Intuition. My name is Carrie, your intuitive consultant at the moment. Thank you for tuning in to the channel. I just want to thank everyone who has subscribed and liked and hit that bell. I love it too. If you want to, feel free to give a comment and let me know what you think. Everybody has freedom here, and that's what's so lovely about YouTube. Now, I am going to do the sign Taurus. Taurus, if you are new to this channel, check out some of the other videos that I've done just to see how I do different types of readings. I don't just do tarot. All right, Taurus, this is for you. What is going on between the two of you? What's going on between the two of you, Taurus? Okay, I want to make sure. Really shuffle these cards good. What is going on between the two of you, Taurus? Taurus, I feel like some of you are taking a road trip. I'm seeing both flatland and hills. So I don't know if you're going from one extreme to the other or what. Oh, somebody's mountain climbing. Okay. I'm getting a Bob. I don't know if Bob is mountain climbing, a welder as well. All right, Taurus. What's going on for Taurus? Some of you have wrapped up some projects, and it's your time to feel like you can rest. You feel like you've accomplished a lot, you put a lot of energy into it, and you're wanting to take a break. Maybe that's why I'm seeing the traveling or getting away. Okay, Taurus. Sorry about that. Drop some cards. Let's see. Anything else that I'm getting for Taurus? Yeah, a lot of you are wrapping up things when it comes to business. And somebody has a company or property in two different continents, countries, something like that. And you're going for the third. You're looking for a third. And I feel like it's near water. And I also feel like something about Germany. It's weird. I'm getting Germany and I'm getting gold. Okay, Taurus. You tell me if you want to. All right, Taurus. I feel like somebody is working deep within, undercover. I'll just leave it at that. Sorry, Taurus. It takes me a little while to shuffle these. Okay, here we go. Hmm. Okay. Taurus. And I don't mean uh-oh, like sometimes a card can be a bad thing or a good thing. And when I first see it, I'm always thinking bad. But that doesn't always mean that it is. It's all in, like, what is it they say? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So I am going to let you know how we're doing these cards. I have a player one and a player two. You decide which side of the team you're on. You're either player number one or you're player number two. All right, so I'm going to start with player number one. Player number one, you have many options, and with those many options, you find happiness with someone you like. Now, with those options, you could be in a third party situation, but you also could just be enjoying your friends and having a good time. Everything looks lovely here, doesn't it? Now, we have this. We have the tower. Now, the tower, yeah, scary, I know, but it also can be transformation. So maybe there had to been a decision that had to be made in this situation. All right. So that is player number one. Now, player number two is strong and mighty, sitting on their throne. And yes, this is the Queen of Swords. So if you're looking at male, female, sometimes it's just energy. So don't always go by everything on that. I'm just going to tell you what's going on here, and I'll go into signs later. Now, anyhow, this person is setting in their truth, is how they feel. All right. And they might have been through a lot. Maybe they've been through a lot with the player number one, because the player number one, it looks like options, it looks like maybe a third party thing. And this one here is, you know, maybe ticked off. I don't know. Let's go ahead and move forward with this, shall we? All right, now player number two is looking at commitment. Yeah, they're looking at commitment. So I do have to say, though, that this commitment is right underneath this card here of player number one. So when we look at it that way, that means that maybe this one here, player number two, is the one that you like out of all your options if you're player number one. All right, so they're looking at commitment. And they are like, okay, I need to defend what I have here. I need to show everyone I have it. I'm in control of this. So they feel like they may have to defend the commitment. They may feel like they have to show strength and that they're victorious in what they're doing. And yeah, they are. You see that sword? That's a pretty strong sword, isn't it? Look how strong it is. And it has that crown on top. Crown of truth, honey. So it's right underneath that tower. And look at this here, too. See how the tower is straight up, just like the sword. Now, the tower can also mean passion, right? So you could have passion and they could have truth in it. Now, you decide which team you're on. You decide who you are with this. This is up to you. But I look at it this way. Player number one. Okay, I'm going to tell you the good side how I look at this. I look at this as that player number one had options. They made a choice and they're celebrating that choice and they have passion for it and they know that they have to have transformation here in order for this to succeed. Transformation of changing their whole life. So I don't necessarily look at the tower as a bad thing. And then I look at player number 2 is one who you want to be with, and you like them because they are honest with you and they want the commitment just as much as you do, and they're willing to stand up to people that may be naysayers or whatever, and they're going to have victory with you, and that you have a person that's going to be a person that is just always honest with you, truthful with you. Now, if you want to look at the bad side, let's go and flip it, shall we? What is it? Flip it on the B. Put it on the B. Whatever. Anyhow, if you want to look at it in a negative manner, then you say you have the player 1 has all these options, and they just think, oh, I can do whatever I want and enjoy the one I want to be with. And then, yeah, three's a crowd, and they get caught. Yeah, they get caught, and they get caught by player number 2. And player number 2 is saying, we had a commitment here, and I am willing to fight and get the divorce, and I am in my truth. So you decide how you want this to be. Remember, whenever you see these readings, if you don't like what the outcome is, you have time to change it, right? And if you like how the outcome is, then go with the flow. Remember, there's times when you need to fight for what you want, and there's times where it's coming to you because it's supposed to. Either way, good luck to you. Until next time, bye for now.